subscribe to the channel for the latest and bad rap recaps, predictions, hip hop vlogs, documentaries, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell as well to be notified anytime I upload a video. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, so TBL finally released the full Philadelphia card going down once again December 6th. About 3 weeks away in Philadelphia at the Noto. Go get your tickets. Last time I checked, y'all, it was $60. Well, you know, it's probably $75 right now. It's probably $75 right now. So go ahead and get your tickets. VIP might be 100, so on and so forth. Cut the line. And to be real with you, this card kind of came out of nowhere. Yo, TBL, I applaud y'all. TBL, I applaud y'all. This card came out of nowhere, and on paper, it looks like a pretty quality card. Not necessarily all the big names that we used to, but quality. I'm gonna give it an 8, 9 for quality. We're gonna have quality battles, and I heard these battles are 1 minute and 30-second round, 2-minute cutoff. So even though there's like wild battles on this card, it's gonna run by pretty fast. And I heard there's a boxing match after that, so they're trying to get people out the door early, according to Chilla Jones. Let's see how that goes. But these people on this card, they don't usually have long rounds anyway like that. So should be out there pretty easy. I'm gonna be in the building. I might do a live recap as soon as it's over and everything like that. As soon as, you know, one battle's done, I might flick the camera on and tell you what I feel about that, or wait till after the event. So see me say what up. But let's get into these predictions, because that's what you're here for. I don't know who's gonna go first. I'm just gonna go by the order of this card. So as we have here, the first battle that I see on the card, we got, it's actually just been added. Charlie Clips versus Vixen. Charlie got a battle like the week after, and Vixen has a battle the week after against Arsenal. So I don't think they're gonna BS on this, because it's a minute and 30 rounds, and even if Clips like kind of like becomes half prepared, he'll probably do enough to get the crowd on his side with the rebuttals and freestyle. So I think Clips will do just enough to win, and I actually have Clips edging this battle 2-1, because his freestyles, Clips playing to the crowd and his freestyle saves him a lot in battles. Vixen, she snaps, but her delivery is kind of like she's like yelling at the opponent. It's kind of like a brash delivery, so it's like an acquired taste. I kind of got used to Vixen's style over a while, but for real, I got Charlie Clips winning the battle 2-1. The next battle in the card, we got K Walker versus XL. K Walker versus XL. Shout out to XL. Follow him on Facebook and all that. He does the workout thing versus K Walker. You know, he hangs out, not hangs out, well, he crew with Cassidy and everything like that. So of course he's gonna be on the card. K Walker's pretty good. He's having some good battles in the trenches, high replay value. He gets better every time I see him. XL, Team Hami, already know what he does. Seen him since UFF 2012, 2013. You know what I'm saying? He always delivers. So this should be a very, very, very good lyrical battle. But who I got winning this for real, to be real with you, you know how the hometown is and everything like that. I got XL winning on camera, but I think in the building, K Walker's probably going to win it 2-1 edge. But on camera, XL's probably going to win the battle. So that's my prediction on that. I ain't going to do any more edits. I know I edited the first prediction, but I ain't going to do no more. Let's just run through the card. Next battle I see has been added as well. O Red versus Sheed Happens. 2-minute. I got O Red winning this battle pretty clear 2-1. Sheed is nice, but I don't know if the Philly crowd's gonna like rock with his unorthodox DMV style. O Red, Jersey, Philly, hour and a half from each other. Newark to Philly. So for real, and O Red's been battled. He battled in Philly like mad time. So I got O Red winning this battle pretty clear 2-1. Ain't really nothing really talk about. Just don't lose your voice, Red. Just don't lose your voice. Next battle in the card that's been added, we got we got Real Deal versus Chef Trez. This is gonna be a sleeper battle, yo. Real Deal, he's comfortable with the Philly crowd. Chef Trez, you know what I'm saying? He's getting better with his pen. He got the 3-time, 3 everything, three of them things, and he could do 4 if possible too. So this is gonna be dope. I think this battle all goes down to who goes first and who goes last. If Chef Trez goes second, I think he's going to win the battle. But if Real Deal goes second, I think he's going to win the battle. So this is honestly 2-1 either way between Real Deal and Chef Trez. Both of them got similar attributes, but it all goes down. Or depends, I'm sorry, as to who goes second for that battle. Then we got Chilla Jones, you know what I'm saying? TBL co-owner versus Rosenberg Raw. Rosenberg Raw, I think he's going to commentate in battle, which would be pretty interesting. So I don't think anybody's done that, to my knowledge. Well, he might be the first to do that. Versus Chilla Jones. We already know what Chilla does. We already know what Raw does. home game for Raw. Chilla big stage, Raw big stage. They're both familiar with the big stage. Um, uh, I got Chilla edging the battle 2-1, man. I think he knows how to win battles. He does the whole pendulum ink with the writing. He could rebuttal too. And Rosenberg Raw, he cool. He's not cool. He's good. He's a very good battler, but when his stuff don't be hitting, it's kind of hard for him to like gain momentum. That's the thing about Rosenberg Raw. If his material doesn't hit, it's kind of hard for him to pick back up momentum unless somebody chokes, aka like the Big K battle. Perfect example. So that battle right there, I got Chilla Jones edging that battle 2-1. Next battle we have on the card, getting to like the mid card higher and everything like that as of right now. We got Bill Collector versus Snake Eyes. This is gonna be a very, very entertaining battle. Y'all can't wait to see the jokes like Bill Collector has about Snake's Eye and all that stuff. And it's a home game for Bill Collector. Bill Collector won a tournament. And Snake Eyes is fire, but he needs to know how to close these battles, man. Like, he don't be closing these battles, yo. He has a good first and second, but that third, yo, Snake Eyes got to come with something unique for that third round to pretty much lock it in as far as, like, these battles so we don't end up saying they're debatable. We can go 2-1 either way. I think Bill Collector does a little bit more as a battler, too. So, with that being said, I got Bill Collector winning the battle 2-1 because, you know, they're both going to have, like, eye jokes. Bill Collector with the whole show out eye thing, Snake Eyes with the eye. So, if you're going to have the eye angles, you're gonna have the dot mob angles. Yeah, I got Bill Collector winning that battle 2-1. Next we got on the card. I think I went through that. That sounded crazy. But we got Reed Dollars versus Cortez. This is actually gonna be my battle. This is gonna be personally my favorite battle of the night because you know why? They're not gonna go over the time. 1 minute 30, 2 minute rounds. They don't get personals. It's straight bars. Little personals might be mixed in here and there. Straight bars. And this is gonna be a good one, man. Reed, hometown favorite. Cortez. Cortez he's getting better and better. That Cortez and King battle, if you haven't seen it, Cortez and King, that joint is fire. So definitely go ahead and see that. But who I got winning that battle? Sheesh. I'm gonna go with since it's a hometown event, I'm gonna go with Reed edging this 2-1. But if Cortez wins this battle, I definitely will not be surprised. And if he wins on the camera, I won't be surprised. But you know that whole hometown favoritism and all that stuff. I got Reed Dollars winning that battle 2-1. We got 3 more battles on this card. You know, I'm close to the main event. Third to last battle, y'all. We got A Ward versus Jaden Nightwing. This is a reschedule from the last card that they had a couple months ago. This one gonna be fire, yo. Haymakers, rebuttals, angles, the whole J, A Ward with the J and the Knight, the wing flips, the Samoan. I got A Ward winning this battle 2-1 clear, man. He just does a lot more. The Philly crowd who's not familiar with him, they're gonna be in awe when he does the rebuttals and all that stuff. Jay's cool, but he just needs a little more in his arsenal if he's gonna beat a batter like A Ward, yo. Especially if he goes first, yo. If Jaden Nightwing goes first, yo, you better have some fire first. You better have a fire first and second round, yo. You better come out the gate, cause yo, you're gonna have to fight an uphill battle. I'm telling you. So for that being said, since it's a 50-50 chance of A Ward going second, and he has a little bit more as a battler attributes than Jaden Nightwing, I got A Ward winning this battle 2-1. That's pretty cool. Not clear, but it's gonna be a 2-1 fight. The next battle on the card, second to last, y'all, we got the Alien versus Loso. Loso be finding a way to be 30 people, yo. Loso be 30 people like crazy, yo. And he don't be clearly losing battles like that. Besides, like, of course, the tournament and all that stuff. He don't really be losing like that. But Rum Nitty, yo, his flips is gonna be. He's gonna have a Loso, Fab, the Horseman. He gonna have a lot of. He might reuse bars that he did against A Ward, but flip it towards Loso. He might do that. Loso may have a little more with the angles, but Loso, when he battles, sometimes he repeats himself, and it sounds like he's stuttering a little bit. Not stuttering, I'm sorry, like trying to catch his footing a little bit. So the Philly crowd might be like, yo, Bull, what Bull doing and all that stuff. So, and then he don't really be like slipping up. This is gonna be. I got Rum Nitty edging this battle 2-1. I think Loso's definitely gonna get around though. definitely gonna get around. Don't sleep on Loso, y'all. Don't sleep on Loso, cause if he wins this battle, won't be surprised. But it's from Nitty we talking about, man. And Nitty, he be having debatable wins, yo. He don't be clearly winning, beating people like that. But it's worth a high replay value. Like, so I got Rum Nitty winning this battle 2-1. Finally, y'all. Finally, we here with the main event. We got Cassidy the Hustler versus Easy the Block Captain. That face-off, once again, was fire. Go check that face-off. It's probably like 250, 300K views by the time this video gets uploaded. Cass said he might bring out Papoose. Even Dr. Umar said he might be in the building for this. So y'all go ahead and definitely get the tickets and the pay-per-view. This is going to be a fire battle. I don't know if it's going to be my battle of the night, y'all. I don't know if this is going to be my battle of the night. But I think it's going to be a good battle. I think Cassidy figured it out as far as battling is concerned. I think Easy's just going to be barking at him, though. Easy might just be barking at that dude. Hopefully Cassidy keeps his composure, which he said he is, because it's this rap. But Easy gonna be barking at that dude, yo. Like, I promise you. Cassidy, I hope he doesn't have like no like outdated bars and stuff like that. I don't know if the Philly crowd gonna boom, but they definitely gonna be like quiet, like whispering to each other and stuff like that. I know before I said Cassidy gonna win this battle, but if Cassidy has the right angles and maybe pulls out a prop or something like that, like the Pottsville Pigeon shirt or something like that, he might get the crowd over. But I think Easy, he just, as far as rapping is concerned, if you just want to hear raps and stuff like that, I think Easy is gonna edge this battle, because I don't know how Cassidy is gonna outdo Suge's Remy Angle and also Geechee's Remy Angle. I don't know if Cassidy could outdo that, to be real with you. And Cassidy will probably get around, but I think Easy's gonna get the other two clear. So for that being said, I got Easy the Block Captain. I have Easy the Block Captain winning 2-1 against Cassidy, yo. Cassidy's gonna have to not do a miracle, but he has to do something different in order to beat Easy, especially if you're gonna come with angles that have been used already. But yeah, that's my TBL Philadelphia prediction. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna do a recap of the event, probably live or the day after. Share. Let me know who y'all think who's gonna win these battles in the comments. Peace.